hooded man again. See him.
What?
Seen hooded man 3 times. He keep disappearing in an alley.
Yeah, you saw a hooded man.
Yeah.
So you keep seeing you see a hooded someone with a red cape, and you also keep seeing someone with a black cape.
Red Wizards of Thay.
Looks around for a moment, doesn't see Triss, doesn't see Archibald, and he's just like,
Can I try to track the rabbit's prints again, since they're distinctive?
Yeah, for sure. You can see them going off down the road.
I'd hope so with that roll.
Yeah. Yeah, 22. You can definitely see them, but no, you can follow them quite easily.
This way.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Trissy, you found the cartographer's shop. Are you gonna go on in? Yeah. Okay. So when you enter the shop, it smells like an old library in there. There's parchment on rolls of parchment on floor-to-ceiling wooden shelving. You can smell polish. It smells like furniture polish, like beeswax. And it is a little bit dusty though. There's kind of the sun streaming in through the window, and you can see kind of dust motes in the air. And there is a little old lady standing behind a counter, and she's got a map spread out on the counter, and she's got one of those, I don't know what you call them, but one of those little thing, almost like a thing that to inspect jewellery with, and she's looking down at the map with it through it, like
magnifying monocle.
Yeah, but it's a very highly detailed map, and she's examining the map using this little jewellery. Yeah, let's call it a monocle. Why not? I don't know what you call it, but yeah.
I think it's a jeweler.
I can't hear you, sorry.
I think it's a jeweler's monocle.
There we go. It'll be a jeweler's monocle.
Yeah, cool.
Why
she'll
she's
scan the shelving a bit and kind of look around on her way towards the counter.
Okay. And the little old lady looks up at you, and she's still got the monocle in her eye, and she says, "Hello, dear. What can I do for you?"
I am in the market for a map of this town.
Of Elturel?
Yes.
Okay, dear.
I'm new here, and it'd be nice to, know my way around.
Okay, all right. So she disappears into the back of the shop. Would you like to roll perception?
Nice.
Okay. All right.
I have the dice going. Like what the heck?
All right. So what you see when you look down, you see the map that she was looking at, and there we go. And what you see is this. This is what she was looking at.
Nice.
Oh, that's very friendly, doesn't it?
That's a nice picture.
Mm-hmm.
What a thing.
She comes back to you, and she's carrying a parchment, and she puts the parchment down on top of this map that you were just looking at, and she unrolls it, and there's a map of Elturel laid out, and she looks down, she says, "You're here, dear," and she points at this little shop that you're in, and you can see that there's you see the market, you can see the tower where you were kept while you were recovering from your mysterious injuries, and you can see that there's quite a large district that looks like it's got some large depictions of some large manor houses. And she rolls it back up again and reveals this map again.
How much for this map?
For that map, dear, that will be 3 gold.
Right. So as she's sliding over the 3 gold, she's like, "And what is this place? I don't recognize it."
Oh, this, dear? Oh, it's this is a map of one of the 9 hells.
Nice.
Definitely not a place I've been. Plenty of times it's felt like it.
No, I wouldn't think it's a very nice place to go, to be honest. But, yes, I found it when I opened the shop this morning. It was balled up and thrown through the letterbox, it seems.
She'll detect
That's
magic it.
weird.
Okay, alright. You get a very strong magic resonance coming from it.
Something is enchanting this. You said you just found it randomly?
Yes, when I opened the shop this morning. It was on the doormat. Like a letter.
No note or anything to go with it?
No, nothing at all.
Do you have any maps of the surrounding area past Elturel?
Oh, yes, dear, of course. And she goes off again.
Perhaps, what do you call these? Continents? So that we're currently on?
Sorry, say that again?
The continent we are currently on?
Oh, yes, well, it's the Sword Coast, so I have a picture of a much larger map, and...
That would be beneficial. I am not as versed in the surface world, unfortunately.
Yeah, okay. So she comes back and she has a large map of the Sword Coast, and there's Baldur's Gate and there's Elturel further up the map, and I don't know whether I've actually got a map of. No, I haven't got one of the whole region, but yes, you can see that there's Baldur's Gate, there's Elturel, there's the coastline as well.
She unrolls that map and kind of inspects it. And where's Chult in relation to all this?
Oh, I don't know that. What? Where? What?
Chult? A jungle place.
No, I don't. I've not heard of. I don't know, dear.
Oh well. And for this one, how much?
I haven't fully appraised it yet, so I'm not entirely sure. You'll need to come back in a couple of days, I think. Give me a chance to appraise it fully.
1 gold.
I'll take the town one then for now.
Okay, dear. And so she rolls it up, puts it in a little cylindrical case, and gives it to you.
So yeah, she'll take that and pay for it. She'll slide over the 3 gold.
Okay. Alright, that's fine. And so she gives it to you.
What kind of magic is she getting off of this scroll that the lady's inspecting?
Oh, it's pretty nasty. It feels really just evil, really just like she doesn't want to, like, it's like it's like the map is kind of emanating this aura of just absolute, well, evil and corruption, and it's horrible.
Touch anybody that touches
You're made
it
of
to hell.
you as an extra. You're made of sterner stuff, so you can kind of withstand the icky feeling that it gives you.
Oh.
Doesn't seem to be affecting the old lady though. She's quite happily just still
She's having a fun.
examining it again.
Let me know if you find anything about this magical map.
It's
Although, be
magical, dear?
Yes, it is magical. It's reading some rather nastiness, but nothing I'm
Oh.
not used to.
You say it's what sort of magic? I don't feel anything.
She taps her eye, the gold one there that's slightly glowing. Oh yeah, it's nothing pleasant, which is confusing me as to why it's here.
Oh, is it? And she leans over you. Is it cursed? Do you think?
First? She will inspect it a little bit closer. See
Okay.
if she's getting that kind of vibe from it.
Oh no.
Not exactly. No. It just feels just through and through corrupt and just.
No, more of a corruption. I wouldn't handle it too long.
Oh, and she kind of backs away from it. She's like, I take it, dear. Take it away from me. You have it. You were interested in it. Take it. Take it away.
Okay. Do you have a? I'll buy a scroll case for it, just to keep it.
Okay. Yeah, here. Take. Then she gives you another cylindrical case. Right?
She'll slide her a gold for the scroll case.
Okay. And the woman, she doesn't want to touch it. She's like, so.
You know, Triss, she's not overly worried about, dealing with it.
Okay, that's fine. When you roll it up, you can feel that it's really warm in your fingers. Like if you were to hold it too long, you think you might get a little bit burnt.
Yeah, she'll quickly put it in the case, and case seems not to be heating up at all.
No, that's fine. That
Okay.
seems to be fine. For
Alright.
now.
Yeah, so she'll get those.
Okay. All right.
This should be a learning lesson to the party. Oh yeah, it's bad. It's cursed. We'll help take care of it for you.
Yes, fun.
Take it away. And it's really a magical god item that heals you.
All right.
Sucked into that map.
Let me know when the other map is available. I'm currently staying at the. She'll mention the inn, the wine.
The Crimson House. Yeah.
The Crimson House, yeah.
Yes, and she kind of ushers you sort of out the shop. She's like, yes, dear,
Don't
yes.
want anything to do with you.
And she slams the door and then she turns the thing and she turns the little plaque from open to closed.
Okay. Triss is studying the Elturel map.
Okay.
Actually,
It's quite big, so you kind of.
yeah, as it partially rolled up. More focused on the section that they're currently in.
Yeah, okay.
That is unusual. No, that she has closed the shop after just you being in there, and it is still early in the day now.
Looks down from the map. Oh,
Yeah.
hi. I think the map
Bonjour.
creeped her out.
The map, it is there is a problem with it.
Apparently she received a rather odd map this morning.
It is the odd in what way?
Radiating corruption.
Corruption, you say? Then we must deal with this as a matter of urgency, no?
Not currently. She goes back to looking at the Elturel map.
It does not bother you that you carry something corrupt. I know little of these things, but maybe the old priest can do something with it.
Where I'm from, it's a regular map.
You are from somewhere
Deep, dark
corrupt?
down, and I miss it.
Oh.
Okay.
She starts meandering back towards the inn.
Yeah, I'll follow, but looking warily. Not quite sure what to make of that interaction.
Okay.
So, Magna and Gulliver are outside looking around right now, correct?
I thought we were tracking the
Yes.
rabbit.
We were looking for them, but got distracted by this black-cloaked figure. And he's just like doing the logistics of people going in different directions. All right, you two wait here and look for Archibald and Triss. And if you find them, tell them to wait here too. I'm gonna go check that out, but I will signal for you, and you'll know what it is.
But if you die, we can't leave.
I'm not giving you commands that you have to follow for the rest of your life. Just right now, I look around for them. Wait here. I'll be back in just a few minutes, unless something horrible happens, and I will signal for you.
Need kite to fly. Show signals to where people are.
I'm just going right over there. I'm just going right over there. And so he'll like take a couple steps back to make sure they stay put.
And then he runs.
Actually, he's going to kind of like step behind the nearest like wagon or tree or something, just something to like block vision.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to use Mask of Many Faces for disguise self.
Okay.
He's going to take on the appearance of a commoner there with their clothing and whatnot, because they kind of stood out before. And he's going to kind of like take a indirect path towards where that black figure was.
Okay. The figure seems to have disappeared down a back alley again.
Yep, he's going to head in that direction.
Okay.
And he's going to try to like appear to be minding his own business.
Okay. That's fine. Okay. So, there's a few, it's back alleyways, there's a few sort of twists and turns, but eventually come to a dead end.
And just nothing?
Nope.
No scorch marks on the walls, no ways to climb up anywhere.
No, but there is what appears to be a little there is what appears to be a little pile of dog poo on the
Really fresh.
Does it look like somebody stepped in it?
No, it's quite, as you say, it's quite fresh looking.
He's just like,
Steaming in the early morning.
what the hell? He will activate Shillelagh on his lacrosse stick and draw it.
He's
Which
gonna go all
looks,
shillelagh on that turd.
yeah, which looks weird from a commoner, but he wanted just to have a distraction, so he'll look around again, doesn't see anything, and we'll just kind of curse and start to walk back the way he came. But he's on high alert right now.
Okay,
And-
that's fine.
But is he able to get back towards the main area unmolested?
Oh yeah.
He will put his lacrosse stick away once he gets back into public view.
Okay.
And once he gets to a place where he can drop the disguise, he'll return back to Gulliver and Magna and just shake his head.
Okay. Okay.